Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. Due to Japan being in quarantine again, thus cancelling the 2020 Winter Championships, Bushiroad decided to release a new restriction list a month early, so Japanese card shops couldn't blame Bushiroad for the loss of sales. Gurgit and Percival have finally been choice restricted from being in the same deck. I can finally call him Gurgit good once more, and expect Ezreal buyouts as a makeshift marker generator. Thunder Lizard mains rejoice. Cho-Oh has finally been removed from being restricted to 2 copies, because Bushiroad wants to give Vermilion the blood more selling power. To those who plan to use Shin Malkuth Melek thinking they could end matches with a draw, Valkyrian gets an errata, where it gets removed from the game, if it couldn't retire himself with his own ability. Let's have a moment of silence to those who invested in SSR and ASR versions of Valkyrian. If Bushiroad plans to reprint Valkyrian for the 4th time with updated card text, these changes will take effect on both the Japanese and English game on January 29, 2021. Vanguard Zero, Japan's next rank promo card for mid-January 2021, will be Infinite Zero in case you still plan to build a Chaos Nerfer Dragon deck. Those who make the top cut of Vanguard Zero Winter 2020 Championships will receive a hot stamped critical trigger version of Chaos Breaker Dragon to make you forget how nerfed he was in Zero. 3 dark irregular cards were revealed for VSS09 as a reminder to stay away from premium format if you don't want to be destroyed by the new supports Gastil Demonus got in this set. Ironheart Assassin lets you soul charge 1 card when it attacks, or boost while on rear guard. Then if you have 3 Ironheart Assassin in your soul, you countercharge 1. And when this unit is rode upon, you can call this card to rear guard. Good thing this card isn't called Iron Blood Orphan, otherwise people would get PTSD from losing their favorite husbando. Poisonic Abductor when placed lets you pay 1 counterblast, and 1 discard to search up to 3 grade 2 or lower normal units from your deck with the same name, soul charge 2 of them, and call the 3rd copy to rear guard. Someone should tell him that it's 2021 and healers are already out of fashion. Finally, Gastil, like Chaos Breaker, doesn't have a gift icon. It lets you pay 1 counterblast at the beginning of your battle phase to draw a card, then your opponent chooses one of the following effects for every 5 cards in your soul. These effects are performed in order and can only be chosen once. The following effects are: all your front row units get an extra crit. The opponent's Vanguard's power becomes 1. Negate all of your opponent's auto abilities. And or your opponent places 1 card from hand to their damage zone face down. Who needs to ultimate stride into dust when you can do all that card's ability and more by turn 4 without having Dust's errata of not being able to inflict damage if opponent has 5 damage. And before anyone ask, placing a pseudo card like a Protect 1, Quick Shield, or Mirrors present to the damage zone by this card's ability will immediately disappear. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if you already created an online petition asking Bushiroad to nerf Gastil's ability to inflict damage like with Dust.